Welcome back to the ChessGoals YouTube channel. This is our Q&A and updates video. I'm going to try to do these every week or every 2 weeks, typically on a Monday. So I have questions from you guys from last week, and if you have a question you would like me to go over, please put it in the comments section below, and I will make sure to get to those questions. One thing I wanted to mention before I get into last week's questions, we have a Caro-Kann sale going on now for Valentine's Day, continuing through the end of the month. So up above my head, you can see the code here. If you put this code in our shop, you can save $14 off the Caro-Kann course or the Caro-Kann Slav bundle. So check that out. Caro-Kann course on sale for the rest of the month, $14 off with that code, CaroLove. All right, let's go into the questions from last time, and then I will kind of update you on what's been going on with chess goals. It's actually been 2 weeks since the last video. All right, so I'm going into the YouTube questions. The first question is from Gediminas, and he says, "Hey Matt, great course. I have all 3 of them. Small suggestion for the E4 course is to add some bonus videos for variations. Gives a line, could be at least 1 line. Also briefly cover elephant and Latvian gambits. So the idea is to maybe add 1 bonus video with 10 lines from various chapters, which users misses the most. That would be great." I love that idea. We do have 1 line on each the elephant and the Latvian gambits, but one thing I want to do is keep adding content. So you'll see on our YouTube channel, we have a playlist called E4 course. I will keep adding bonus content to that. And then eventually we're going to start expanding on the E4 course with some of the ideas that we're doing for the Caro-Kann course that I'm going to be talking about next after answering these questions. So thank you for the comment. Next, we have Christina. How does Memphis feel about the dog cam being discontinued? Does he see himself making an appearance in Reels in his new free time? Yeah, he probably should. So Christina's been running our Instagram channel, and she's doing an awesome job. Make sure to check that out in the description. A lot of Reels are on there, some engaging content. And yeah, we'll have to definitely get Memphis in there. He's looking to find more ways to make appearances now. Next, we have Bob saying a Caro-Kann middle game course sounds fantastic and just what I need. Have you been reading my takeaways? Bob, I read all of your takeaways. That's probably part of the inspiration for the course. And I think a lot of players do a good job of focusing on the opening and really getting the opening concepts down. But that takes you about 10, 12 moves deep. And really, I find a lot of players struggle with that range between like move 12 up to maybe move 20. And I think it's true for myself as well. Really trying to have a good handle on the different middle game plans and how to play out of that opening phase. So it's really handy to have a bunch of annotated sample games. That's what we're working on for our Caro-Kann middle games course. So JD and myself, we'll get more into that in a little bit, but we're working on it currently. All right, Blue Donkey says, yes, do Caro-Kann middle games and also do a London course or D4. Everyone wants a London course. So we do have a classical 1 D4 course that I really like. It's D4, C4, and Knight C3 for white. I would consider doing something on the London, and I think I would even combine it with sort of a Caro-Kann setup for white, like maybe starting 1 C3 and labeling it sort of like a Caro-Kann for white repertoire, starting 1 C3, and if black plays D5, then maybe going into a London. And if they play E5 on move 1, going into a reverse Caro-Kann. So stay tuned for that. I have a lot of ideas for projects, so I don't know if that would be coming anytime soon, but if you want to see something like that, the London or Caro-Kann for white, keep letting me know because that will bump that up the priority list. And then James says, very excited about the Caro-Kann updates. I hope my email was helpful. Let me know if I can assist further in any way. James, your email was awesome. So James laid out this email for me, very in-depth, going through all the chapters with his thoughts. And I've been using that for some of the Caro-Kann stuff that I've been working on currently. Okay, so let's jump into that next. Reminder, we do have the Caro-Kann sale, $14 off with this code up above, CaroLove. That's going through the end of the month. So what we've been working on with the Caro-Kann, JD and myself have been going through all 9 chapters of the Caro-Kann course. I have been updating every single chapter, going through all the text. I've only updated a couple moves so far. So really, I'm trying to keep the moves consistent and not change the move orders. but I've been updating all of the text, right? So this is checking for grammar, checking for things that are unclear. I've been asking for feedback. Maybe two positions look similar and it's hard to figure out why do I make move A here and move B here? What's the difference? I've been trying to go through and add all that. This is going to be in a Chess study that's private for course owners. So the cool thing about this is as a course owner, you can actually download a copy of this Chess study, or you can clone the study to make your own version of the Chess study. And then from there, you can make changes to it. And what I like about it is I can keep updating things on the fly. So, like, as soon as I receive a question from someone, I can go in, check it out. If things are unclear, I can update the text and really make it easy to help understand the questions that you guys as members tend to have. So, there's a live version of the course that's currently being worked on, and I'm about 5 chapters through so far out of 9. So, as soon as I have all 9 chapters through, I'm going to send out an email. All 9 chapters finished. I'll email all the course owners and let you guys know in our Discord server because I think that's really a nice benefit to the course. Another thing that we're doing, oh, and the other thing with the Chess course, I'm putting links to YouTube videos as well. So if we have a video that talks about an annotated game, there's a link right in the Chess version of the course. You can just click it, boom, video pops up. There's an annotated game, usually from myself, JD, or Jesse, going over a line that's linked to the course. Then the next thing we're working on is the Caro-Kann games course still. And I've selected games for 5 of the chapters so far. JD, I believe, is on chapter 4. He's kind of doing the first draft of the annotations. And then I go through after he's done with that. I look at the annotations, make a few tweaks, finalize them. And then JD and I record the chapters together, going through 4 games per chapter. So we have finished chapter 1, 4 games, and it was about an hour and 20 minutes. So 80 minutes of content. So if we have an hour and 20 minutes times 9 chapters, I think I did the math, and this is like potentially 13 hours of content for our Caro-Kann middle games course, and it will be 4 games times 9 chapters, which is like 36 games, 13 hours of content. I think it's going to be a really nice packaged course to help players that are currently trying to learn the Caro-Kann. Whether you have our Caro-Kann course or not, I think this middle game course package is going to be something very valuable. And we're going to look to have added benefits too, like maybe a live Chess version as well, a PGN that you can download. And we got some other ideas kind of coming down the pipeline too, but we don't want to get distracted on getting the initial videos and PGN file ready for the course. And then Jesse is working on the trainer app. We will have more content coming soon. There's going to be some teasers for that. I know he's getting close. He's got a couple tasks he's working on, and then we're going to kind of have a test version that members in the Discord server can test out and give us feedback. So Jesse's working on the trainer app. JD and myself are working on the Caro-Kann middle games course, and I'm also tweaking the main Caro-Kann course. So it's kind of Caro-Kann month here at ChessGoals. That's why we got the sale, Caro Love. Check that out in the description. And make sure to go check out our Instagram page if you haven't yet. Give Christina's Reels a share or a like. And make sure to also leave a question for the next Q&A down in the comments below. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.